In a small, quiet town, hidden among the old trees shedding their leaves, there stands a large, long-abandoned building. A hospital that was once full of life is now just a shadow of a dark past. No one dares to go near it, except for those seeking answers to the dark secrets buried within. Malika, a young journalist hungry for sensational stories, heard tales about this hospital. Rumors had it that the place was haunted by the spirits of the patients who were once treated there. Despite warnings from the locals to stay away, her insatiable curiosity led her there on a dark and foggy night. Malika entered the hospital cautiously. Her small flashlight flickered, as if reluctant to pierce the thick darkness that engulfed the entire room. Each step she took felt heavy, as if something or someone was holding her back, watching her from the shadows. On the second floor, Malika found an open door. Inside, she saw an operating room still filled with old, worn-out equipment. It was here that rumors said the doctors conducted horrifying experiments on their patients. Malika felt the air growing thicker, and suddenly her flashlight went out. Footsteps echoed behind her. Malika quickly turned around, but there was nothing there. Yet the cold sensation crawling up her spine grew stronger. The shadows began to move, forming strange and terrifying shapes. The sound of soft crying grew louder and clearer. Suddenly, the door swung open on its own. Malika fell to the floor, and as she looked toward the door, she saw the figure of an old doctor with a disfigured and terrifying face. The doctor's eyes bore into hers, seemingly angry at the unwanted disturbance. With fear taking over her, Malika tried to leave the room, but the door that had been open was now tightly shut. The footsteps grew closer, as if someone or something was approaching her. Malika tried to force the door open, but her efforts were in vain. Without a second thought, Malika ran out of the room, rushing down the stairs with her breath coming in gasps. The sound of footsteps still followed her, now faster and closer. As she was about to reach the exit, a cold hand touched her shoulder. Malika screamed, but no sound came from her mouth. Malika managed to escape from the hospital, but the cold sensation never left her. To this day, she can still feel that cold hand's touch whenever she's alone. And since that night, no one has dared to go near that hospital again. Malika knows she saw and felt something that should have remained buried in the darkness. The hospital still stands, a silent witness to all the horrors that once took place within its walls. And those who try to uncover the truth will always be reminded by its dark inhabitants that some secrets are better left undiscovered.